Welcome to Churches, a presentation featuring selected churches of the Mediterranean. Seen through the eyes of music and video producer Curtis Marcellin, as he travels through the region. Visiting various cities and coastal towns in France, Spain and Italy. Places where history intertwines with spirituality. From Mount St. Benedict, Trinidad and Tobago, he embarks on a cinematic journey of enlightenment. To the allure of the Mediterranean, capturing spectacular churches, each one a testament to devotion and craftsmanship. Welcome to Palma de la Mallorca. Mallorca is the largest of the Balearic Islands, situated off the coast of northeast Spain. Palma is the capital of Mallorca, and home to the spectacular Cathedral of Santa Maria of Palma, known familiarly as La Seu, or sometimes, the Cathedral of Light. The city of Palma was named after the Roman city of Palmyra, founded around 120 BC, which still exists a meter or two beneath the ground. Inhabitants of houses near the cathedral are still discovering Roman remains every once in a while. Located in the south of the island, Palma looks out over the shimmering Mediterranean Sea. La Seu is visible for miles from land and sea, its scale is breathtaking. Of its three facades, the most spectacular is the southern, looking out to the Bay of Palma, where you can appreciate the Gothic style with decorative features such as the gargoyles, railings and spires. It is a superb sight for those arriving by sea. Palma Cathedral is the second largest of all Gothic cathedrals in the world. Opening in 1601, taking 4 centuries to complete, it has become one of the most renowned buildings in Europe as it encompasses almost all artistic styles since the Middle Ages. As you approach the majestic Basilica of Light in Mallorca, the grounds unfold like a grand tapestry of vibrant life and cultural richness. The grounds are adorned with lush greenery, where ancient trees stand tall. As you make your way through cobblestone pathways that meander through the grounds, you encounter fountains, which gurgle and splash, their crystalline waters dancing in the sunlight, providing a soothing soundtrack to the bustling scene. Amidst this oasis, vendors display their wares. Street musicians add to the enchantment, their melodies weaving through the air, filling the space with the soul-stirring strains of guitar, flute, and percussion. As you wander further, you may come across horse and buggy rides, a charming nod to a bygone era. In the shadow of the Basilica of Light, the grounds of Mallorca's beloved landmark offer a captivating blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. It's a place where the past and present converge, where the spirit of the island is alive in every corner, inviting you to explore, discover, and delight in its many wonders. Let's go inside. Antoni Gaudí was the most famous architect to be involved with this Palma Cathedral. He created this enormous crown of thorns illuminated canopy above the altar. The placement of chandeliers on each of the 14 columns was another of Antoni Gaudí's designs. There are 61 stained glass windows in La Seu which harness the morning sun, flooding the building with beams of colored light. The rose window is a true miracle. It is the largest window of Gothic design, known as the Gothic Eye. La Seu is also called the Cathedral of Light because on 2 days of the year the rose window puts on a spectacular light show. If the sun shines, on those days, visitors inside the cathedral can see the reflection of the large rose window, to the back, appearing below the other rose window, at the front, forming a colorful figure of 8. It is not a trick of light, of course, but the result of a mathematical genius hundreds of years ago. Side chapels are a common feature in many cathedrals. These chapels serve various purposes and have a rich tradition within the context of cathedral architecture and religious practice. Veneration of saints. Marian devotion. Burial sites. Sacramental functions. Artistic expression. In the case of the Cathedral of Santa Maria of Palma, which is renowned for its Gothic architecture and stunning interior, the side chapels contribute to the overall grandeur and spiritual significance of the space. Each chapel may have its own unique history, symbolism, and religious significance, enriching the experience of visitors and worshippers alike. Lascaux boasts an impressive collection of sacred art and ornaments that hold great significance both religiously and culturally. These are significant in this cathedral for devotional purpose, education and instruction, symbolism and allegory, cultural heritage, pilgrimage and tourism, sacramental significance. Overall, the sacred art here enhances the spiritual atmosphere of the space, inspires devotion and awe, and preserves the rich religious and cultural heritage of the community. It continues to be a source of inspiration and wonder for visitors and worshippers alike, inviting them to experience the transcendent beauty of faith expressed through art. A 21st-century change was the reformation of the Chapel of the Holy Sacrament by Mallorcan artist Miguel Barceló. There is an incredible realism that makes the visitor feel like entering a marine, Mediterranean and earthly world. The work reinterprets two evangelical stories, the multiplication of the bread and fishes, and the conversion of water into wine at the Canaan wedding. The center is presided over by the Transfiguration of Christ after his resurrection. This Cathedral of Santa Maria of Palma Mallorca, commonly known as Lascaux, stands out for, among other features, its stunning Gothic architecture. Its iconic rosette windows, known as the Eye of the Gothic. Its many chapels and altars. Miguel Barceló's innovative artwork. Showcasing of cultural heritage. Symbiosis with nature as it majestically stands overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. The interplay of light and shadow, especially during sunrise and sunset, creates a breathtaking ambience that enhances the spiritual experience for visitors. Overall, the Cathedral of Santa Maria of Palma is not only an architectural marvel but also a spiritual sanctuary and cultural treasure that continues to inspire awe and reverence to this day. Legendary Spanish architect, Antoni Gaudí, was stopped in his tracks, after 10 years of work, by churchmen, who deemed his ideas too creative. Mallorcan artist, Miguel Barceló, depicted the miracle of the multiplication of bread and fishes, giving free rein to his imagination to decorate with the most spectacular marine fauna. His work challenges all traditional art categories, and caused much controversy. Today, the restoration of churches and cathedrals often involves the creation of new, reinterpreted visions of conventional religious art. The spiritual inspiration of modern artists may well be creating controversy, but at the same time, religious spaces continue to be a wellspring of innovative contemporary art. Who decides what is religious art and what is not?
Santa Maria de Palma Cathedral, Lasso, the Cathedral of Light. Today, I choose simply to say, let the magnificence of this cathedral resonate louder than words. As we conclude this series featuring churches of the Mediterranean, my singular wish is that we allow their stories to echo in our hearts and in our minds, a true testament to their timeless significance and beauty. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey, allowing me to come into your homes, into your spaces, and share my journey with you. I hope that it was as enlightening and exciting for you as it was for me. Going forward, I believe my next trip may be to China. Don't know what I'll find there, but I promise you, I will share whatever I find with you. From the numerous texts which I received, it would appear that many of you all made up your minds very early in the game what your favorite would be. Having seen all the episodes now, maybe, just maybe, you want to change your mind. So link with me via the email or the WhatsApp and let me know your final choice as your favorite. Soon I'll announce the people's choice, your choice. I am Curtis Marcellin, saying bye and thanking you for coming along on this journey through the Mediterranean with me. Peace.